right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona. But this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing this fight could be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Oh, look at that.
Pimblett's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. More Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up, making all these shots count. Now the hammer fist here by Topuria.
Nice defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Paddy Pimblett. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Push him on! Push him on! Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by Topuria. Setting up a sub here. Ooh, it's tight.
Triangle choke getting very close. All he's got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side, pull down on the back of the head, and he'll get his opponent back.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Nice shot there by the champ.
Bugger trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Pimblett's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round five.
I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with round two. Lands the double jab. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 3 minutes now to go round two. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you a
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge...
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Belly down armbar.
His work, I'm gonna stand this
Oh,
up.
he got out!
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly. but it's much better than where he was before.
Final seconds. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He went high on that one.
Huge left.
Good punch land.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, moved it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nicely done. Inside the closed guard now. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Pimblett. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
He's in the mount.
Pimblett's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this week.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice straight punch there by Pimblett.
Nice defense.
Topuria gets the takedown. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pimblett's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Topuria's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Pimblett's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
And plenty of judges missed the form. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Big right hand. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was himself, elected to keep the dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, nice right hand. There it is again. Look at that.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Pimblett. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Pimblett's kick is blocked. All right, that.
He's going guillotine.
And there it is! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at everything, every single skill that you need to become champ. He has mastered, and he showed it in this fight.